live. Preparing to live stream the meeting.
All right.
Setting up your meeting for YouTube Live. Done. Redirecting toward YouTube. Okay. Our meeting is now streaming on YouTube. Copy streaming link to the clipboard. Can I email you real quick?
Yep.
Email you real quick. That's gonna see my email address. Gonna get loads of fan mail. And then can you send out the, how do I sound?
You sound great. Share this link with who? The thread?
Yeah, the thread, and see if we can share it with everyone.
Okay.
Okay. There you go. All right, let me then. Oh, you won't be able to see this because I'm not sharing the screen yet, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't see you.
Oh, there we go. Woof.
That was a close.
Crisis averted.
That was a close. You
Everyone
almost doxed yourself.
Everyone's gonna. Oh, you won't be able to see this because I'm not sharing the screen. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Woof. Crisis averted.
I'm sharing that Zoom link with the league. Is that right?
Yes.
I'm sharing that Zoom link with the league. Is that right?
Yes.
I'm sharing that Zoom link with the league. Is that right?
I had the stream up there, and I'm closing.
Yeah. Now I think you're answering. You're answering past me. Recorded me. I was just like, oh my god, did we get caught in an infinite loop? Is this it?
I had the stream up there. Yeah. Now I think you're answering past me. Recorded. I was just like, oh my god, did we get caught in infinite loop? Is this it?
Do you hear that audio, Brandon?
Yeah.
Okay, let me close out any of the YouTube pages here.
Do you hear that audio, Brandon?
Oh fuck, we're getting a real reverb here.
Okay, let me close out any of the YouTube pages here. Oh fuck, we're getting a real reverb here.
Let me stop this stream then. Okay, can you hear me still, B?
Yep, I can hear you.
Since we're live on YouTube, when we copy this streaming link.
For a second, I was like, oh man, the game's already started. We're going to be behind. I end up forget that we control.
We control the timeline, my friend. All right, there we go. I'll close this out. Let me pull up Twitch here, Zoom. Okay, sounds like we're share screen, Zoom. Okay, I'll go full screen here. You can see my screen, right?
Great, yep.
Beautiful. Okay, can you test on, or maybe I can just go to YouTube. Can you see that link now?
I do not see the YouTube link.
Okay. Oh, you sent the Zoom link to the league.
Oh yes, I thought that's what you emailed me. That's what I was wondering. I was like, I don't think we want them to join our Zoom. Just don't just don't let anybody in.
Yeah, shit.
Oh, I see the YouTube link now. Oh shit. Okay, that was my bad. I forgot
Okay.
that it automatically you email it to me too. Okay. So I'll drop this YouTube link here.
All right. So let's go ahead and get this going then. Minnesota Clippers play game. Timberwolves. Okay.
Shoot, how do I fucking I'm gonna make this window smaller. Oh, great.
Okay, I should be broadcasting in a few here. Start broadcasting.
Did you share your screen? You did, right?
I'm sharing this screen right now. You can see the MAB league, right?
Oh yeah. Okay, it's back. Yeah.
Okay. There you go. Oh, here we go.
All
NBA 2K.
right. Okay.
Little technical difficulty, but we're all right.
Figured it out. A lot of technology going on. A lot of
A lot.
YouTubes into Zooms, into Twitches, into all over the map.
Exactly. You want to run down this all-time setup that we got going on here, Brandana? Introduce yourself to the listening audience.
Hey guys, Brandana here, jumping on to assist my boy Most Awesome from MAB Sports Podcast did this earlier today, just kind of did his play-by-play and knocked it out of the park, if I don't mind saying so myself, brother.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, so thanks for having me on. I think each week we're going to cover, so it's basically we build 8 different teams out of 100 of the greatest players of all time and put them up against head-to-head in a tournament, a best-of-3 tourney, which is going to be playing out over the next 3 or 4 weekends. So jam-packed Saturday, jam-packed Sunday. This is game 2 of 4 today in the first game for all these teams going against each other. And we got Bird, little jumper there. So,
Yeah.
so to go through these teams real fast, I was able to talk to Clippers owner Fleming a little bit before the game. The key to success for him is going to look to guard the three-point line. He wants to win the boards and got to control Shaq. And in that same vein, was able to talk to owner Chris Allen. And they just got to run. Want to get the ball in Stockton's hand and Stockton to Shaq. Simple as that. So that's
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. So we got the Timberwolves here in the white, the home whites. Bird on the wing here. We've got Shaq going to come set the screen. Bird steps back, a long jumper, misses it. Ooh! Karl Malone rips it away from Shaquille O'Neal. Pushing it up, Oscar Robertson, point guard for the Clippers, passes it to Kobe, fouled. Misses the bucket. Clippers looking in a little Jayhawky-esque uniform there, Brandana.
In those blue and reds, ironically enough, by one of the few non-Jayhawks involved in this tournament.
First free throw is a MAB for Kobe. Clippers up 1-0. You're right. I definitely think the Clippers, they want to defend the three-pointers. The T-Wolves last game in the tune-up game, 6 for 11, 55% from 3. John Stockton here for the Timberwolves bringing it up. Chris Allen loves him some Utah Jazz, right? He's got Stockton here, passes over to Bird on the wing, over to Shaq at the high post. Back out to Stockton. Here comes the screen for Shaq. Oh, waves him off. Oscar Robertson playing great D. Ray Allen spots up in the corner, feeds it into Shaq in the paint, goes right at it. Strong. Ooh, Moses Malone is a big presence. The Clippers, not a very big team. Only 2 guys. Alley-oop!
Oh! Clyde the Glide saying, I know you guys watched that Last Dance doc, but don't forget I'm real. I'm legit.
Right, exactly. Ray Allen now bringing up the ball. Passes it over to Stockton. Smothered by Oscar Robertson. Ooh, really body him up. Here comes the screen from Shaq. Robertson gets around it. Man, Robertson playing tough D against Stockton right now.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so far, like for Chris Allen, they are sticking to that game plan, getting the ball into Shaq from Stockton.
Moses with the big block. I did talk to Tom Fleming, and he said Moses was going to be huge for him because the Clippers don't have a ton of size. They've got Moses Malone and Bob McAdoo as their bigs, going really small against this big Timberwolves team. Oh, trouble getting an inbound. Shaq up. Ooh, rolls around the rim, scores. 4-2 Clippers, 6:50 left in the first quarter. Oscar Robertson bringing up the ball. Ooh, Stockton, reach in foul. First foul.
Way out there.
Second foul of the game. Yeah, we've noticed, if anything, in this simulation, the guards have been aggressive, picking up guys way up on the court there. Passing in the corner to Drexler. Ooh, going past Bird. Oh, Bird rips it for him, pushing
Bird.
it up.
Yeah.
Stockton.
And by Bird.
Ooh,
Long
man.
twos.
A lot of luck. Ooh, blocked again. Moses with the block.
Would that be one note that you kind of see happen is just like unnecessary long twos in the simulation?
I would say, yeah. I mean, they're definitely playing to their 80s style. 6-2 Minnesota, or excuse me, Clippers all over Minnesota right now. Bird, ISO, posting up.
Favored by 5.5 in this game.
Ooh, there you go. Elvin Hayes in there, misses. Karl Malone with another rebound. Timberwolves really coming out on the board strong. Pushes it to the corner to Kobe.
Ooh.
Bottoms. Long two. Another long two.
Hmm.
Timberwolves coming out 1 for 8, 13%, which is interesting because in the tune-up game, they led the league at 82% from the floor. So now they're not feeling as much. Ooh, Shaq with a long.
Ice cold.
1 for 9. Here comes,
O'Neal making ice cold there. Is it just the presence of size in the paint?
yeah, I think Moses is definitely bodying him up low. Kobe going to the free throw line again here. Yeah, I think Shaq isn't posting up. He's doing quick. He's too quick in his post ups, trying to get a little post hook in the lane. He really needs to overpower Moses, use his physicality. Here comes the second free throw for Kobe, and it's miss, a rare miss over to Stockton. Stockton pushing up to Bird. Oh, ignores the wide open Shaq, but Shaq gets the rebound, finishes it. There you go, 9-4.
Another long two.
Another luck too. It's interesting. This team with Stockton on the floor, not really looking to find the open man. Oh, Stockton with the steal, rips it.
Pick the pot.
Here we go. Throws the oop. Oh, 360 dunk.
Dirty.
By Elvin Hayes there, my friend. 9-6 Clippers. 4 minutes into the first quarter. Kai Drexler on the wing. Waves off Moses for the screen. Passes inside. Moses in the paint. That's probably a 3 seconds, but who's counting?
Yep.
Definitely. Ooh.
Not the simulated refs, I'll tell you that.
Right, exactly. The refs really coming out there and letting them play early out of the gate. 11-6. Ooh, pass ahead, Elvin. Corner 3.
That's a spot.
There you go. That's the ball movement that the Minnesota Timberwolves need right there. What have you been seeing in the first game? What did you like and didn't like, Brandana, out of this?
Well, it's nice because we kind of saw the play-in games, right? And it wasn't really like kind of even competition. So in this one, it was just kind of interesting when it got down to crunch time to see how the other team would do it. And the big thing was CP3, ice cold.
Yeah, he was really the Achilles heel in that early game. Here comes Ray Allen at the top of the key there. Throws it in Stockton, shoots it, misses. Hayes with the rebound. Into Shaq. Doesn't know what to do with it. There you go. Oh, spin back, baseline, steps out of bounds. Looks like we're going to have some substitutions coming in here.
Shaq looks a little out of sync.
Yeah. Russell Westbrook in for the Clippers. And it looks like we also had Elgin Baylor in for the Clippers as well, too. Pass around. Oh, Vince Carter as well. Going ice. Oh, slip screen from Westbrook. Blocked by Dikembe. That's what he brings. Pushing up to Kyrie. Kyrie to Bird. Slows it up. Back to Kyrie. Backs it off. It looks like we got Pistol Pete in there, too. Pistol Pete had 6 assists in the tune-up game. Ooh, nice time to hands up to Dikembe, but out of bounds again. The bigs for the Timberwolves coming out slow here. It looks like we got 2 more coming in for the Timberwolves. Alex English and Spencer Haywood. So they're adding a little size, a little beef up front, the Timberwolves, trying to lean in. There you go. We got Westbrook here defended by Kyrie. This is actually a real matchup. Bob McAdoo outside of the 3-point line. Feeds it into Elgin Baylor. Goes up. Ooh, and blocked by Spencer Haywood. Looks like Clippers ball, though. Couldn't recover it.
Yeah, I think so. What is the deal with the Easter eggs?
I think it's happening in April in the simulation. So I
Okay.
guess you know,
As we simulated a month of the year also. Perfect. All right.
exactly.
Well, happy Easter to you and yours out there.
Alley-oop to
Oh,
Westbrook. Look at that. Nice
Right.
little dime here. Clippers coming out strong. Yes, and happy Easter to you. Alex English bring it up. Defended by Vince Carter. Ooh, crosses him up. Going into the lane. Taking it. Fouled. Man. Was that the first foul for Vince there? First on the Clippers? Alex English looked a little shook up there. Taking his first approach here. And he nails it. Here's the second one is up. Good. 15-11. Clippers over the Timberwolves. Inbounds to Mitch Richmond. Mitch Richmond bringing it up. K-State alum. Owner Chris Allen will hate that. Pistol Pete, actually surprisingly good defense. Takes it in. Floater. Oh, tries to finish it up with his own dunk. Outlet pass. Here comes Alex English on the break. They got numbers. Pistol Pete catches it. Bodied up by Elgin Baylor, but he's able to sink it. Pistol Pete with the floppy hair. 15-13 Clippers.
Up a fight. It kind of looked like this game could have got away from the Timberwolves early, but they're hanging in.
Ooh, Dikembe with another. Yeah, they're coming back. Dikembe with a big board.
Long
Here comes
two.
Kyrie. Ooh, 3-ball. Ooh, McAdoo with the rebound. Can't leave those guys wide open in transition like that. Baylor with the top of the key jumper, and it is good. Elgin Baylor looking good.
Mm-mm.
Here comes Kyrie. Over to English. And it looks like he can get by Vince Carter whenever he wants. Nice dime to Spencer Haywood. 17-50. Now they're coming back. 6 for 17 shooting, 35%. They're recovering. That I think a testament to just getting those defensive rebounds early on.
I think it is. And now they kind of got fresh bodies on the court now, and we'll kind of see what they can do, but hanging in there.
Big three from Vince Carter. I have noticed that a lot of the new era players are more apt to fire that three. Yep. A lot of the previous levels. Oh, Alex English taking it in. Nice entry pass from Pistol. Vince Carter got to play a little bit better D in the post.
You know, I really feel like whoever the character in Dodgeball, the Ocho, back to you, Cotton.
Bold move, Cotton. Yeah, exactly.
Usually pay double for that kind of action.
Ooh, oh, Alex English trying to match on somebody, misses it. Pushes up to Elgin Baylor, over to McAdoo. Not a great idea. Throws it to Westbrook. Easy layup.
Ooh.
22-17. 57 seconds left.
Not communicating out there. Somebody didn't get back on the switch.
That's right. You got to talk when you're in transition. Here comes a screen from Dikembe. Oh, they just give it to him. He's going right at the rack. Spin move. Fouled. Bob McAdoo, his first shooting foul, or first foul, second foul of the quarter for the Timberwolves here, or for the Clippers, excuse me. Makes it 22-18. (22-19) Clippers.
So kind of going into this series overall, best of 3, what are you kind of feeling like the overall strategy for these teams are? We going to see a lot of just kind of resetting lineups, twitching things with teams that kind of lost, no pun intended, or is it going to
nice pass by Tiny Archibald to Maravich? Yes, I do see us looking to make a little adjustments after this. So now that we can see some real competition, see how they handle against some real players. It'll be interesting to see how people tweak the lineups. I know people have already had some chatter. Ooh, Mitch Richmond, deep three, buries it. 25-21, 14 seconds left in the game. Maravich will play for the last shot. Let's see if he waves him off, or they try and go inside to Spencer Haywood. I'm not sure. Well,
how do you get a nickname like Pistol? Where's that come from? How's that happen?
Ooh, log 3. Terrible end of the quarter run there. How does that happen? Probably when he was his dad, I think, gave him the nickname. Just firing on all cylinders, I guess. I actually don't know what the nickname can drink, everybody. Your first drink, the MAB Sports Podcast, MAB League.
Oh yeah, first quarter brought to you by Truly's. Wish your LaCroix gave you a hangover? Try Truly's. Boom.
I like it. Coming with the ad read, beautiful. And then we got the lovely Timberwolves girls here firing MAB Sports Podcast T-shirts into the audience. Send us an email if you want one. Here we go. Karl Malone to inbound to Westbrook. 25-21 Clippers. First quarter, Clippers look like they could have run away with it early, but the Timberwolves fought back. Here's Baylor with the screen. Westbrook waves him off. He wants to post up Archibald. High post. Ooh, misses it. Dikembe with the rebound out to Archibald. Looking to push a little tempo. He's got Maravich in the corner. Lays it up. Nice.
That makes sense. That falls kind of in line with what Chris Allen was talking about. He wanted to see his T-Wolves do.
Exactly. Yeah. Archibald and Maravich are guys that can both get out and run. Here's Elgin Baylor in the post. Going and hop step into the lane. Up once, twice. Misses it. Mutombo with the rebound out. Nice outlet to Maravich. Mm-hmm. Passes it in. Ooh, Alex English. Tyson through the lane. Coming back. 25 all. 8 minutes left in the second quarter.
Got it up.
Timberwolves on a little bit of a run here. Here comes Westbrook. Passes it over to Karl Malone. He's got Pistol Pete defending him. That looks like the matchup that they're missing out there on the court there, Brandana.
Yeah, I think you want to take it in and take advantage of that whenever you see it. But Malone, the big man, refused to get away from the perimeter.
Look at him. Look at him push here. Here comes Archibald pushing up.
Yeah.
He's got good defense. Way to get back by the Clippers on that one. Over to Spencer Haywood. Away from it. Oh, Dikembe way outside of his range right here. Oh, and of course, a turnover right there. Almost on cue. Passes it up to McAdoo. McAdoo drop step. Takes it to the lane. Easy bucket. 27-25. There you go.
And that's what you want to do. You know, in transition, just make it simple. Don't overthink it. Get the ball in the paint. Get 2 points.
And the Timberwolves take a timeout to talk it over. Interesting that they want to take a timeout right now. I feel like they had a little bit of rhythm right now going on there, Brandana.
Yeah, but you know what? I needed a drink, and maybe they knew that. I'll be right back.
There you go. And I'll take over here. The dancing Timberwolves girls are going at it. By the end of this, Brandana and I will know how to perform this dance. It doesn't look like they varied up too much here. All right, here we got Elvin Hayes, inbounded it into the corner to Shaq. Shaq just going body strong right into it. Little turn hook and makes it 27 all.
Kind of forgets that these aren't real life timeouts, so the game's right back at you.
We're going quick here at MAB League, Brandana. If you got a bathroom break, don't even think about it. Ooh, Drazen Petrovic with the steal. Way to read that. Here comes Bird pushing it. Bird slows it up. Man, they got 2 guys in the paint. They're really going with the clogged paint approach here. Drazen Petrovic at the top, pumps once.
Shaquille looking for the ball.
Misses it. Malone with the rebound.
Dunks in these sims. Have you noticed that?
Pisses up. Ooh, right off of I've seen right off of Bird's face right there. Oh, 3 ball. Stockton.
Yep.
Buries it. 30-27. Timberwolves fighting back. Drexler bringing it up.
Lead of the game for the T-Wolves.
Oops, slipped to Moses, brings in. Ooh, blocked. Oh, almost sent out of bounds, but Shaq gets it. He's just gonna take it out. This is what peak Shaq looks like. He's like, I'm just gonna take it. No one can stop me. And then I throw it into the post of David Stockton. Not what we thought would happen, really. Kind of reverse roles right here.
O'Neal beating Stockton in the paint.
Drazen, long 2, buries it. Drazen take 1 step back, and that's an extra point right there. 32-27.
MAB League brought to you by the long 2. Don't want all 3 points, but want to be really fucking far away from the basket. Try long 2.
I like it. Ooh, Drexler. Ooh, blocked by Bird. Look at that. Who says he can't play defense? Stockton pushing it up to Bird. He's feeling it, crosses him up, step back. Ooh.
Oh.
There we go. Now, Hayes taking another long 2, misses it. And Kobe with the rebound, pushing it up. Robertson crosses him up. Ooh, nice feed to Drexler. Bang.
Yeah. Saw him in there.
Big punk. I like it.
Clyde the Glide, early MVP of this game so far.
Over to Drazen on the wing. Ooh, almost got stripped. Ooh, Clippers ball. They're saying it off of Drazen. Quick hands by the Clipper defense right there, Brandana. And the coach does not look happy. Ray Allen looks pissed. And it looks like Maravich just stuck behind. Oh, they got numbers right here. John Stockton got stuck in the in the simulation right there. Jumper from Kobe misses. Bird grabs the rebound. He's going to push it up. Oh, finds Stockton. Interesting enough, last game, I don't believe Stockton, he only had 2 assists last game. Not what you typically would imagine from John, the all-time leader in assists.
I wouldn't think so, especially when the game plan is for these T-Wolves for Stockton to be feeding the big men inside.
Ooh, bad turnover by Shaq. Here comes Kobe on the breakaway dunk. Ooh, little dipsy dude, dunkaroo. I sound like Big Vitale, MAB Vitale. Stockton being teed up. I feel like this is a matchup that the Clippers have to exploit here. Oscar Robertson, 6'5", athletic, but can move. Jumper from Bird, smooth. Drops it in 35-31. 4.5 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Oh, Drexler on the wing, defended by Bird.
Yeah,
a little pivot. Oh, he's going to go right up on him. Pump fakes, pumps twice. Third time up and in.
Just caught Drexler trying to make a little name for himself. Caught Bird just sitting on his heels, just straight up in the air. That is good fundamentals, but a little bit more defense for someone as creative as Drexler.
Hayes on the wing, looking to try to get it in to Shaq there. Throws the oop. Oh, misses it again. Drexler on the rebound, pushes it to Kobe. Jumper, bottoms. 35-34. Shaq 3 of 9, 3 rebounds. Kobe is heating up. He's got the red circle. He's on fire. John Stockton bringing it up.
This is a surprising line for Shaq because it is like, I think we've seen him miss 2 dunks and step on the line once. Just not what these T-Wolves are looking at. They're looking to get out of their big man.
Exactly right. Exactly right, Brandana. And here we go through. Like I said, we're going to learn this dance, you and I, Brandana, this cheerleader dance by the end of it. 35-34 Clippers, 3:36 left. It looks like a couple subs in here for the Timberwolves for Kyrie and Ray Allen.
Oh, man.
Ooh, long pass to Bryant. Bottoms, 37-34.
You see that heat? It's the old NBA jam. He's heating up. Shoot it from anywhere. Too.
Here you go. Kyrie's got a little bit better handles. Can handle Oscar Robertson's defense. Shaq on the screen. Rolling to the hoop. Kyrie doesn't give it to him. A little behind the back dribble. Oh, crosses him up. Passes it over to Ray. Over to Larry Bird. Man, the defense is stifling for the Clippers. Jumper is wet, though. 37-36.
They're staying with them.
It is definitely evenly matched. If I've seen anything in the first two games here, it's that they've stayed pretty tight in these early opening quarters. Ooh, rare miss from Kobe. Big rebound by Malone. Lays it up. Clippers on a 12-4 run right now in the last 2 minutes and 45 seconds.
I did want to say, as far as Vegas is concerned, this is the game that's supposed to be the closest.
Ooh, oop. Oh, Moses with the rip. Passes it up to Oscar Robertson. Oh, good D. Timberwolves get back. Robertson still trying to push it in there. Kobe lays it up and in. 41-36. Are we supposed to talk about gambling on a broadcast? It doesn't matter, Brandana.
That's how in our league, brother.
Ooh, big rip by Kobe. Stealing from Ray. He's pushing tempo, throws it into Robertson to Malone, lays it up.
This is getting out of control. I might burn a timeout right now if I'm Minnesota.
I know they've got to want to kind of slow this run here. Down.
Yeah, put a bucket of ice water on Kobe or something. Like calm that man down.
There you go. And the Clippers take a timeout. Why? I'm not sure. They were totally in rhythm. I don't know. A little questionable for virtual Clippers coach. What this timeout is brought to you by Modelo's.
Modelo's.
The official quarantine beer of the MAB Sports Podcast.
Have you done 30 push-ups today? You worked on your novel? You deserve a Modelo. Pop a top.
Ooh, big miss by the Clippers. Outlet to Kyrie, pushing it up to Alex English. Buries a 3. That was a tough transition 3. 43-41, my friend.
There we go.
Over to Westbrook. Oh, little back screen back pick from Moses Malone there.
I'm liking what I'm seeing from the Clippers inside the paint.
Yeah, for not having a lot of size, they're determined to get it inside any way that they can.
Defense is smothering.
Oh, screen from Dikembe. Here comes Pistol, pulls up, jumper, misses. Malone with a big rebound. Vince Carter pushing it up here.
So the T-Wolves have already surpassed what the play-in team had scored against the Clippers. Clippers playing game 126-40. So we're seeing a little bit of that smothering defense and also the ability to score buckets.
Yeah, absolutely. I would say the Timberwolves defense is drastically improved with Dikembe in the game here, who throws it into Kyrie into the post. Probably not the best spot against Brody there. Russell Westbrook.
Yep.
Maravich, elbow extended, looking for someone to pass to.
Kyrie Irving believes the earth is flat. Just a little fun fact for you.
Right, exactly. Hey, man, time is flat, right? Pistol Pete with the floppy do.
Oh, man,
looking
ahead of his time. Doing a Brandana circa 2006 look. I love it.
Yeah, apparently everyone's in quarantine in virtual Simland. He can't get a haircut. All right, 45-43, Clippers over the Timberwolves. All right, here we go. Vince Carter bringing it up. Ooh, backdoor. Oh, ripped by Kyrie out to Maravich. He's got no numbers here, slows it up, but he's going to go right at him and hammered hard. Vince Carter, second foul. Pistol Pete going with reckless abandon to the rim, Brandana.
Just the same, you know what? He saw that they need a little aggressiveness, so he's like, you know what? I got you.
Buries the first free throw, 45-44 Clippers. Trying to tie it up here is Pistol Pete. This is probably better than buckets right here, my friend. Pistol Pete ain't missing this free throw.
Are we calling it? Oh.
Yeah, I'm calling it, man. This dude is money. And we hear as our official sponsor of the MAB Sports Podcast, little Commish Jr. walking through.
Look at that.
Oh, Russell Westbrook going in hard. No defense from Kyrie. Gave the little Olay. 47-45, 16 tickets left. Tickets left. Hey, look, we're having fun here.
They kind of blew their opportunity at the end of the first quarter, taking a really deep three, and it's looking like
ooh, Maravich on the wide open trade, buries it, taking the lead with 3 seconds left. Russell's gonna have to throw up a rush three, and misses.
He did draw iron. Okay, we're having a little. Do you want to check the thread? We're having a little streaming issue with our YouTube, bro. You want to try to fix it?
I can.
Or can we share? Is there a way to share our Zoom link and not let people join, just to listen to the Zoom link?
We're asking a lot on the fly. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay. Well, let's we'll try something. We'll keep trying something. We'll do it like this for this game.
Here, we got one person in the waiting room here. We can let them in and just mute their audio so they can listen to us.
Oh yeah. Let's try that.
Okay.
What that feels like.
I was working before, so that makes sense.
All right, there. We're gonna mute you there, Joe. All right. Halftime report. Let's look at the numbers here. Ooh, pretty close, pretty knotted up, closer than I thought it would be, Brandana.
Yeah,
Kobe Bryant, 13 points. Pistol Pete, 13 points.
So the big thing is like the T-Wolves going a little bit to what their game plan was. I like the Clippers. I think the shock is a little bit more with points in the paint than we expected for the Clippers. The big shocker to me is the game plan, as Chris Allen laid it out, was to feed the ball into Shaquille O'Neal, but Shaquille O'Neal just not able to finish.
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah. There you go. Left out on an island there. Hey, that's what happens when we're doing this. All right.
Analysis. So this stats, guys. If you are tuning into us, look for this is MAB NBA all-time league. 8 teams picked 100 from a pool of the 100 greatest players of all time.
Tied with a deep three
tournament.
Alvin Hayes gets it over to Ray Allen. Oh, jumper wide open. You can't leave him that wide open. With a rare miss. Karl Malone with the rebound pushes it over to Clyde Drexler. Drexler into Kobe and buckets. 49-48. 8:34 left in the game. John Stockton pushing it up. They kept Pistol out there because he was en fuego after that last three to end the second quarter there.
And it's just it's good for just team morale with that haircut.
Exactly right. The floppy do. Everyone rallies behind that. Here you go. Here's the screen by Hayes. Oops.
Oh, yeah. That's why you buy virtual tickets to these virtual games.
Exactly. I don't want to say preemptively that might be the assist of the game, but that might be the assist of the game.
You know, it wasn't the assist of the game. Me giving my halftime take and you responding with nothing.
Yeah, exactly right.
That was
You know,
the
when you-
least hanging of the game.
Yeah. And that was your out on an island call for the game. O'Neal passing it around. Stockton's got the ball at the wing here. They're looking to find Shaq in here, trying to get him in the post here. Posting it
It's their
up.
game plan.
Drop
Just
step.
we've seen
Here he
it.
comes. Ooh, he's going right at him. Strong move and finally gets it to drop. 52-51.
You just got to force it. If it's going to take that, don't get cute. Don't do loops. Just get the ball in the bucket.
Exactly. Oscar Robertson's little quick pass into Kobe. Kobe in the post. Turn around. Bank shot. Kobe. 52, excuse me. Kobe, 17 points on 78% shooting. Unreal.
78%. I mean, if your game plan of the Clippers is just get the ball to Kobe, you're not doing wrong.
Exactly. Ray Allen at the top of the 3-point area there. Let's traveling, yes. A little traveling there. Kept moving his pivot foot there.
Call it. Give it the ball, Ray Allen.
Exactly. Timberwolves coast is enraged with anger. Oscar Robinson bringing it up. Defended by Stockton. Yeah, the point guards are really coming out aggressive here.
Do you think these virtual coaches have like virtual problems in like their real virtual lives, or just all basketball?
Yes, it's
Do you
definitely.
think they're like virtual divorces and virtual like money problems?
Yeah, it's definitely like blue chips. Ooh, bad pass. This is why you don't want Shaq out on the 3-point land, trying to make an entry pass into the paint. Ooh, Drexler blocked by Shaq, makes up for it, comes back. He's not giving it up, folks. No way. He's taking it all the way up. Finds Ray Allen. Ray Allen to Stockton, lays it up. Oh, misses the bunny.
Again, we're seeing back to this offensive feed Stockton in the paint. That ain't gonna work.
Ooh, Drexler takes it, hacked by Bird. He says, "What, me?" That's right. Yes, you, Larry. And the icy stare from the Timberwolves coach. Here comes Clyde. He's got 2 free throws to go. First one is up and in. 54-52. Second one is going to be up and in. 55-52. 3-point lead here. It really feels right now the momentum is definitely slowly making its way back to the Clippers here.
Yeah, most awesome. We saw that going in at half. There was going in at half. They were able to bury that 3 right at the buzzer. 3 seconds left to go up by 1. Timberwolves trying to pull off a little bit of an upset at home. Oh, trying to pick the pocket there real fast. But yeah, it's just like I expect Clippers to start trying to get a little bit of distance, especially if we can't get Shaq going into the paint for the Wolves.
Yeah, and if I'm the Timberwolves, I'm definitely looking to get Shaq involved in the paint early and often in these offensive series. You know, you gotta. He's the most dominant force out there. Ooh, big 3 missed by Kobe. Oh, we haven't even mentioned the Shaq Kobe thing here. Shaq again refusing to give the ball up. Finds Bird, drop step, and one almost. Clyde Drexler with a foul. The hick from French Lick here is about to hoist up 2 free throws. Here's the first one. Bottoms.
I feel like they gave him all his regular stats, but they still gave him his old face, which is a weird call in the design.
They gave him peak stats, but prepubescent mustaches. Here we go. Kobe Bryant bringing it up, swings it around to Clyde Drexler. Oh, they're looking for Oscar in the post here. This is a good mismatch for the Clippers.
Yep, there's the feed.
Oh, step back. Oh, can't get a shot off here. Would have thought that would have gone up on it. Over to Karl Malone. Drexler now on the wing. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. They got to get it up. Drexler. Ooh, offensive 3 seconds on the Timberwolves.
That's okay. You can tell
on the Clippers.
Yeah, the Clippers weren't getting it together on that possession. A little too holding the ball too long. Didn't take advantage of the mismatch. Kicked it back down, and the penalty was paid. Lost.
Yeah. Ooh, the Clippers are going real small right now. They've got Elgin Baylor at the 4, Karl Malone at the 5.
That's the feed.
Yeah, if there ever was a time for the Timberwolves to take advantage of the Clippers defense right here. Sorry, there's something flashing on my screen. Didn't know what it was. Ooh, Shaq with the foul.
Yeah, I was at it's right now. It's the third quarter, still keeping it close. The Timberwolves really where they want to be, up by a point. So right now, if they could, for all intents and purposes, I think I was able to talk to Chris Allen at halftime, not finishing the paint. He's very frustrated about it. Starting getting some of those points on the board and Shaq's dunks to fall. Clippers are gonna have their hands full. That goes down.
Absolutely. Again, that's your
This
left on an
segment
island.
brought to you by Brandana on an island. Where's
Exactly.
Brandana at?
Exactly.
Not on an
Exactly. He's on Broadcast Island. Ooh, Elgin Baylor misses the free throw. Larry Bird with the rebound, pushing it up. You know what I haven't seen a lot from the Timberwolves? Passing. Everyone's-
Especially after that was their thing. There's a lot of they seem to rely a little bit on the half court and a force in right there from Bird trying to do little alley-oop backs. Not time to get cute. Let's just get the ball in the paint. Take advantage of the size.
Got
Yeah.
some subs coming in. Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, going extra small in the backcourt. Kyrie and Stockton in the backcourt. This is an interesting matchup, but I think they'd like the size advantage. Maybe they heard us and they want to get a little extra passing in here. All right, Elvin Hayes into to inbound. Misses Bird on they got to get it to Bird for three-pointer. That misses. Ooh, Oscar with the rebound. It's going to push tempo up to McAdoo. Back to Robertson.
You know, the only compliment I give to that three-pointer from Bird is at least it wasn't a long two.
Exactly right. Great call, Brandana. Here comes the screen from McAdoo. He's got almost had a steal there by Stockton. Drexler with the three. 59-56. 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Here we go. It's a close game. Low scoring. Back pick. Here's Kyrie for the three. Trying to earn it back. No. Shaq rebound.
No!
I really think he walked for sure.
That's what the T-Wolves need. Dominating inside.
That's
Irving,
right.
get a little taste of gravity from that spherical shaped earth. That missed 3-point shots.
Exactly. Oh. Ripped by Hayes. Passes up to Bird. Is going to pull up for a three. Finds Stockton.
Dish inside. The number
Lays it up.
Stockton has been fed in the paint would astound you.
Exactly. Amazing. 60-59 Minnesota. This is a back and forth game here. Brian on the wing. He's got to throw in a little oop. Elgin Baylor.
And that's a reverse jam.
John Stockton bringing it up here. Got Kobe on him. Here comes Baylor. Over to O'Neal. Posting up. Bird in the post. Drop step into the lane. Pump once, pump twice. Up and is blocked.
Answer.
Oof. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball.
Lone in the paint. Again, the T-Wolves. I can't imagine this is the game plan to just have Bird 1-on-2 in the paint alone there.
Here we go. We got Vince Carter subbing in for the Clippers, and I didn't see who was coming in. I think Alex English for the Timberwolves here. He misses Kyrie. There you go. Alex English on the corner. Long two. Buries it, though. 62-61. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. It is anyone's ball game, Brandon. I don't know which way it's going.
Hell, it all depends on who's doing what. We saw different things work for different teams, like Clippers feeding Kobe. They got away from it. It just seems like these guys are getting away from what works.
Ooh, Oscar in the the post rather. Ooh, misses a bunny there. Kyrie with the rebound here. Over to O'Neal. He's going all the way to the rim. Finds Stockton. They're inside presence. Big rebound by McAdoo.
Oh my God.
Numbers. They've got numbers. Here comes. Shaq finds Stockton. Oh my God. Take it to the rack. Stockton. This is it. Shaq with the rebound.
Okay, there you go.
He's on fire. Pull off. And one.
I was going to say, if Stockton takes one more shot in the paint, I'm taking off these headphones, quitting this game.
What a series that was.
Man.
Just being truly dominant on both sides. Big block on one end, coming down, ripping the rebound on the other. Gets for an and one. Here's where we'll see if he makes it or not. And he bears it. Clearly, this is a simulation.
Not real. The fire held. His form did look real to life. The kind of falling over, I'm about to fall. Free throw. That works.
Carter on the wing. Here comes McAdoo. Flips the screen. Ooh, big inside. And misses the bunny. They're going extra big. Shaq is leading the break. Cannot be stopped. The pass sent back. Turnover by the Timberwolves there. Clippers bringing it up. The Timberwolves going with a lot of size here. Dikembe and Shaq on here. Stolen by Kyrie. Maravich pulls up. Long two. Misses it. Vince Carter with the rebound. Ooh, Elgin Baylor taking the contact, finishes in the lane.
They needed that basket.
5-63. They needed it. Timberwolves had some real momentum going there, Brandiana.
Yeah, it was just they were like kind of like ice cold. The Clips just need to get that confidence back.
Ooh, long three by Kyrie and buries it.
Kyrie going NBA on NBA 3, about 7 feet behind that line.
68-63. Clippers down by 5. Jumper by Baylor. Misses it. Ooh, Alex English with the rebound. Pushing it right now. Finds Pistol Pete in the corner. Nice floppy do. Oh, feed in Shaq against Elgin Baylor. This is a mismatch right here. Clippers
Take the time. That is T-Wolves basketball right there. That's what they're looking to.
Yeah, exactly. Tell me how my ass tastes.
We got Clippers a little bit of trouble right now. This could get away from them, especially if T-Wolves go back to the fundamentals they want to do, which is feed the big man. It's going to be a long fourth quarter.
Foul by Pistol. Oh, they gave him continuation on that.
Ooh.
Wow. Russ really letting him play. It's going to be an and one for the Clippers here. That's going to be a huge call when it comes down to it, Brandiana. That was quite the continuation on that.
Yeah, that was a questionable call, but a needed break. And Clyde the Glide fighting to save his namesake with burying that free throw.
There you go. Kyrie dribbling it up. Looking to find Pistol Pete. Ooh, for the 3. That's the shot right there. Buries it. 73-66. They got to find Clyde on here. He's feeling it right now. He's got the red circle of flames on him. He's fired up, and he's got Pistol Pete defending him. Oh, tries to throw the oop. Defended well by Alex English. Now they got numbers in transition here. Kyrie passes it to English in the corner. Oh, is defended well by Vince Carter. Hop step and layup. Oh, misses it. Elgin Baylor with the rebound.
A lot of points being missed in the paint in these simulations, brother.
Yeah, I think strong rebound or strong defense in the post there by these teams. Shaq calling out the defensive scenarios right here. Ooh, Clyde Drexler, even though he's fired up, shoots a long 3.
He's on. Oh,
man, long 3.
At least the simulation's a little bit more tech savvy than NBA Jam. And
look at that block by Shaq. My God, Shaq really the story of the third quarter right here. Just finally coming back into the fray here after a slow start to the game.
Yeah, I got to hats off a little bit to the T-Wolves. They stuck to the game plan, didn't try to reinvent themselves. I mean, obviously they did have that deep 3 by Kyrie Irving, but still feeding it inside and really coming alive.
Oh, assist to the game, and there it is. I'm not sure what it was, but we saw it.
It was an assist.
It was an assist.
It was a pass to the basket happened.
Hey, quick, Brandiana, say something.
Say something.
Oh, nah, never mind. I was going to try and do a thing there. That's all right, though. Maravich bringing it up. Fourth quarter. Timberwolves up by 7. Ooh, Clyde with the steal. Oh, nope. Couldn't quite contain it. Timberwolves out of bounds. The Clippers coach disappointed. Although all we see is somebody.
Clyde with that receding hairline that started around the age of 19.
Ooh, Shaq cross court. Feeds it into Alex English to Shaq. Ooh, look out below. This small lineup for the Clippers is not good. This is a bad matchup for the Clippers right now. Shaq just can't be stopped right now.
We're also talking about it's a 66-75 ball game, so you're down by 9. That's a lot of points to make up.
Yeah, especially in the simulation. That was a big bucket by Clyde right there. 20 points overall in the game. Really keeping them in it. Down 7.
Yeah, I'd say if they're able to pull out the win, that's my MVP. Although
Alex English for the 3. Ooh, misses it. Malone with the rebound. Probably need a little push here. Elgin Baylor long 2. That's right.
I mean, I guess you got to pull the shot when you're open. It's not working in the paint. A lot of good defensive presence by the Timberwolves. So just get the bucket where you can.
Ooh, Kyrie crosses him up. Attacks into Shaq. Blocked by Malone. Oh my goodness. It was a huge block there.
A little bit of that.
Elgin Baylor taking it to him. Backing it out over to Westbrook. Top of the half court. Oh, pick by Malone. Big free ball. Oh, that was a long 2. They're calling it a 2.
Oh, wow.
Kept on the line. Oof. 75-72. Alex English, top of the key here. Cross them on up. Oh, Elgin Baylor. Good, strong defense. Going with high socks. You don't see. Oop. The foul right there. Are they gonna have a continuation? They're
Ah,
giving that continuation again. Hey, if
Maybe
you're a Clippers fan or a Timberwolves fan, the only thing you got to say is they got to be happy about the consistent all the way across the board.
yeah, maybe a little makeup call. Not quite sure. Oh yeah, the Clippers switching gear, taking 4 guys out, 4 new fresh feet in.
That's right. They're keeping Karl Malone at the 4 and Moses at the 5 there. Alex English with the free throw here. Looks like they got Elgin Baylor at small forward. Oscar Robertson and Kobe are in for the Clippers.
Yeah, I think right now, like coming down the stretch, you got to be relying on Kobe Bryant, right? You need buckets, consistent buckets. Every possession matters, obviously, but in the simulation,
Ooh, big steal by O'Neal.
Really fast.
Maravich looking to push tempo, throws the alley-oop to Alex English in traffic, catching it. Too bad they already did the assist of the game because that one was pretty nice.
Pistol Pete not fucking around.
No, 8-point lead for the Timberwolves. Kobe bringing it up. Ooh, tries to force it in there. Stolen by Elvin Hayes. Here comes Maravich again. Looking, surveying the floor. Oh, he's got Shaq deep in the post there. Doesn't get it to him.
If you're a Clippers fan, you are getting nervous right now.
Exactly. 8 points deficit with about 6.5 minutes left to go. Oh, 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Is Pistol going to draw something up? Ooh, misses it.
You know, Shaq
Elgin Baylor.
That
Yeah, he almost had it. Kobe in the corner.
Basket right here.
Ooh, into Moses. Ooh, I can't tell if Shaq blocked that or if he just disrupted it, but either way, rebound into the corner. Alex English.
Oh,
Ooh, that's a backbreaker 3 right there, my friend. Timeout Clippers. Down by 11. Really searching for something right now.
So most awesome, I'm looking like, how did the game get away from the Clippers? They just not go what they rely on, or was just the Shaq coming on in the third quarter just too much for them to handle?
Yeah, they couldn't handle the Shaq. They couldn't handle him at all. You know, he was just dominant on both ends here. And you know, to be fair, the Timberwolves bearing a few threes over the course of this game here.
Yeah,
Alex English is fired up. Kobe Bryant looking to go ISO, trying to take them all on. And rare block by Ray Allen over to John Stockton. Let's see if he takes it to the rack or gives it up. No, long 2.
long 2. The name of the game. Man, these Sims love their long 2s.
85-72. Man, oh man.
13 in 5 minutes. I mean,
Kobe with the 3. Needs it. Big 3. Cuts the lead to 10. That was a big shot from Kobe right here.
Huge shot. Huge.
Elgin Baylor playing big D on Alex English, taking it to the rack. Oh, and he's fouled. Man, can't be happy with that. That's Elgin's second foul.
Especially when you're a little bit of that, you know, the shot clock going down. Like, you just can't be stopping the clock and giving them free shots. Not what you want right now.
Exactly. First free throw is up and good for Alex English. Alex English with 20 points. I don't think anyone was expecting him. I know he wasn't a big player in say that again?
That's a quiet 20.
Very quiet 20. In the simulation, he only had 11 points in the simulation.
Maybe he's just maybe he's a primetime guy.
I think so. When he gets on the MAB broadcast, he was like, I got to play for these guys. 87-75, and it's me out on an island again. Here comes Oscar Robertson. Passes over to Kobe, back to Karl Malone. Robertson, with a deep 3. Buries it. Back-to-back threes here.
Big threes. Big needed threes to stand as. I was almost going to say, like, can you overcome this with like 5 minutes, like just with this kind of thing? But we'll see how the games play out.
You know what? They've got enough shooting on the floor. Alex, they can't leave that. They can't let that happen, though. That slip screen by Alex English. You can't let that happen. You got to stay defensively locked in. But no, they've got some shooting here out on the floor. I think they're looking to make a little 3-point run because they need the 3 ball to get in there. Ooh, Moses
is on board.
There you go. Big bucket right there.
Yeah.
89-80. Stockton bringing the ball up. Oscar Robertson got to make an impact here. Got to take.
Yeah, I'm giving 3-1 odds. Stockton ends up in the paint somehow. Just put that on the Vegas board right now.
Alex English feeling it. Over to Bird. Fouled. Ooh, misses it. Oh, Moses is furious.
Whistle.
Furious.
Get him.
Mad at that. Look at that. Look at that. Moses Malone and quiet, stoic Larry Bird. Knows maybe he got away with one. Here comes Bird. 11 points on the night. 3 rebounds. Nice form. Buttery smooth. Makes the first one. And looks like, oh, Shaq's coming back in. Timberwolves coach realizes, look, the X factor is Shaq in this game right now. We got to get him back in. Got a little bit of a rest for him. He's ready to go, be dominant in this final 4 minutes of the game. 91-80, 4.5 minutes left to go. Game 1 of the Clippers Timberwolves series. Elgin Baylor on the wing.
Are you a little worried about if they do get Shaq back in, just his liability as the free throw line with them nursing an 11-point lead?
It'll be interesting to see if the Clippers do employ a hack a Shaq. We'll see if virtual coach does that. Ooh, Malone in the paint. And that's goaltending. Goaltending by Shaq. Yeah, you got to admit it, buddy. That was a goaltend, my friend.
Yeah, that's going to happen when you're that aggressive. Sometimes the whistle's going to go against you, but I still want that from my guys, even if it costs me a whistle once every 10 baskets.
Exactly right. Well, that was like Patrick Ewing in the college finals there. John Thompson told him to just reject everything. Didn't even care in the first few minutes. Jump hook by Shaq. He told him that he didn't even care if he was a goaltender. He just wanted to set an intimidating presence for Patrick Ewing. So I wonder if that was a little bit of the thought process behind the Timberwolves there. Uh-oh.
Hey, anytime you get Shaq showing energy, you got to take it.
Exactly. Ooh, Malone in high post turns around. Ooh, that's a tough jumper for him. Buried it. Timberwolves call a timeout. 93-84. Want to regroup here for the last 3 minutes.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of the Clippers staying alive, which is good because we went this close, but it's just like a couple of gigantic threes that turned around, which
bounce to Alex English. I mean, this dude has been all over the place. Really has been the thing that's changed this game around.
It has been Shaq. I was going to say, I was trying to think maybe Pistol Pete, my player of the game, but I can't let haircuts weigh that decision, so I'm fine with Shaq.
Exactly. Ray Allen throwing it over to John Stockton. John Stockton and Alvin Hayes. Squares up. Oh, little dribble there. Goes at it and misses it. Rebound by Elgin Baylor. They got to look to push here. They got to look to make quick positions.
Clock's not their friend, brother.
Nope, clock is not their friend. Elbow extended, misses that bucket. Big rebound by Larry Bird, bringing it up. Stockton, jumper, quick jumper, not necessary, but still makes it. 95-84. Timberwolves in the driver's seat of game 1 of the series. Oh, look out! Look out, Larry.
Oof. Protect yourself. Protect your family.
Man,
Step out of lane on that one.
Look out. Protect your mustache. Jeez, oh, Pete. Shaq in the paint. Oh, drop step. Hook shot. Buries it. Yeah, the Timberwolves are not going to slow this pace down at all. They don't give a fuck.
This is going to be good tape on the T-Wolves also, just kind of seeing how they play basketball, just knowing that they're not going to give up on kind of what the game plan is, even if it's not working the first 2 quarters.
Stockton now slowing it up wisely, realizing the clock is his friend. 97-88. Whoop. Simpson gets it in a Shaq, just ISO. Ooh, just bodies him up. That's the problem. That is a problem.
I mean, just take note right now, other owners in the league, like shutting Shaq down for 2 quarters isn't going to be enough because there's still 2 more to come.
Right. Excellent. That's that. If you're doing the math at home, that's 4 quarters total.
That adds up.
Ooh, Oscar Robinson going into the lane, fouled by Stockton. They're going to give him a. Ooh, they're in the act of shooting.
You know, I think a little bit sometimes the whistles help the teams that are trailing in something that's hopeless.
Exactly right. 99-89. Well, one more free throw here. I'm just trying to fast forward through this here. A little roller around. I saw it earlier. I'm not premonitioned or anything like that. I don't see in the future. Just saw it on the TV a split second before the stream. Okay, looking to feed Shaq in there. This is the name of the game right here. If I'm the Clippers, you got to bring that double somewhere sooner than that here.
Even if I'm the T-Wolves right now, I want to get my reps in on that because we didn't look smooth in the first half. So let's keep feeding Shaq and let's just get his footwork comfortable.
Ripped by Oscar. Good steal. Oh, terrible turnover by Oscar Robertson. When they were down 9, they needed a shot there to make it. Elgin Baylor comes out. In comes Clyde. Maybe a little too late for the Clippers here, my friend.
I think so. 9's a big deficit to overcome, especially when you're relying on simulation. So who the fuck knows how this will end?
Exactly. Ooh, Clippers picking up full court. Robinson harassing John Stockton. Oh, throws the oop. Check. Look out.
Oh,
Man, Moses Malone fell asleep on that one. Not great.
that's probably the assist of the game right there. That is just T-Wolves basketball.
Exactly right. Get in his shack. Get the fuck out of the way. Can I swear? I guess we could swear on these broadcasts. Ooh, Shaq just playing big time defense. Oh, they left Karl Malone alone. Oh, misses the bunny. Karl Malone, a history of not coming up in the clutch. Ray Allen just bringing it out. John Stockton, he's like, clear out. I want to post up Oscar Robertson.
Clear out. I want to post up myself as
Shaq.
John.
Ooh, man, Shaq is unstoppable.
Oh, man, that's scary. That's scary stuff right there.
Kobe Bryant bringing it up. If I know anything, this is going to be a Kobe jumper.
Oh,
This
man.
is it. Elvin Hayes. The Timberwolves fans are going nuts. Looks like it. Ray Allen just trying to get a little late bucket in there, so he could register on the stat line. 105-90.
I want you to know I exist. Ray
Timberwolves definitely looking solid to start.
Man, it looked like kind of early the Clippers could run away with this. I'm not really sure what happened. It doesn't seem like there's a clear game plan. I know talking to Tom, he said guard the 3-point line, which they did do. Win the battle of the boards and control Shaq. 1 for 3 is not enough to win the game.
Exactly right. And Stockton just going to dribble this out. That's what you brought Stockton in here for. Excellent ball handling and low post skills. End of the regulation. That is the game, my friend. Let's see if we get it. Kobe doesn't look happy. We'll see how it shows up in game 2, right?
The upset. Yeah, I think so. I think Clippers regroup. They obviously, Shaq is a big problem. So I even think the Clippers have to pat themselves on the back for how they controlled Shaq the first half. But I think there was just a lot of, I guess, like not a lot of direction for the Clippers on offense. We know they have scores, but it's just like, who's the guy? Like at one point it was like Clyde Drexler seemed hot. Let's go to him. Let's get it inside. And then like Kobe went ISO a little bit, was able to finish. And then it was just kind of, it was lost a little bit, a little muddy.
Yeah, Timber was dominant on the whole stat lines. If you look at it through the first quarter, first half, yeah, it was anybody's ball game. That late 3 really set them apart. But then the second half, Taylor too. I mean, they just ran away with it right there.
Yeah,
couldn't stop Shaq. Let's go to the player stats here.
well, yeah, look at that points in the paint. I mean, that's wild, right? I mean, that's what you want if you're the T-Wolves, and that's what they were able to do.
Absolutely. Look at Shaq, 27, 10 rebounds, 3 steals, 3 blocks, 4 turnovers. Just couldn't be stopped. Alex English.
Also, Shaq started 3 for 9 in this game and then turned it on.
Yeah, exactly. And 13 for 20 for the game. Unbelievable. One for Alex English, like we said, a sneaky, quiet 23 points and only on 15 minutes playing. Maravich had 16 points. Really, the bench is really the exclamation point because Larry Bird and Stockton didn't really do a whole ton. Kyrie with a well-rounded game. Elvin Hayes, 7 rebounds.
Not a lot. I'd have to sit Stockton down if I'm the T-Wolves and have a little conversation about like, if I see your foot inside the paint ever, you're fired. You're benched. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Like, stay out of there.
If you look at the plus minus for Stockton and Bird right here, Bird -1, Stockton +1. I mean, it's really the tail of the benches right here. Alex English 19 and Maravich +14. That was the name of the game right there. When those subs were out, they were in. Let's take a look at the Clippers stat line. 22 points for Bryant. Clyde Drexler had 20. Karl Malone had a quiet 12. Elgin Baylor 11 and 4. Oscar Robertson 9, 3 and 7. Russell Westbrook 8 points. Vince Carter quiet. Mitch Richmond very quiet. Karl Malone almost.
How many points? How many minutes did Westbrook have? I'd get Westbrook in there a little bit more. I think that could be a little spark plug to get this offense going. Just somebody running around and said like 12's not enough, I think, for Westbrook.
12 minutes, yeah. Bob McAdoo, 12 minutes. I really, truthfully, the biggest difference is if you're looking at it from the Clippers is like, how do we stop Shaq? Who's the guy that's gonna slow him down? Because Moses fared well early on, but it's a long road to hoe against a Shaquille O'Neal.
Yep.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks you for joining
Thank you,
MAB Sports Podcast. MAB League, game 2 of 4, the Clippers versus the Timberwolves. Timberwolves took it 105-90, winning that first game. Tune in 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific for the Pelicans versus the Lakers. Should be an interesting game. Should be exciting.
And again, if you're listening in and you guys want to learn about what this league is, what the teams are, it is 8 teams built from a pool of the 100 greatest players of all time. Go check out to see the rosters and times for the Twitch games. Go to our Instagram, MAB_sports. I am Brandana. Why don't you sign yourself off? Most awesome.
Ooh, I'm in the paint, baby. Just let me go.